In the United Kingdom, there is more trouble for the Conservative Party. A media report claims that a Chinese businessman who is linked to an alleged secret police station in London has organised multiple Tory fundraising dinners and has also got close links with Tory leaders. Now, according to a report by the Times, Ruyo Lin, the businessman, attended the Chinese Communist Party's political conferences in China and reportedly also has held roles in several organisations within the United Kingdom that have got links to the Chinese Communist Party. But simultaneously, Lin also made contacts in the Conservative Party, where he served as the vice chairman of a constituency in a Chinese group and has even managed to meet with party leaders such as Boris Johnson and Theresa May. Now, Lin has repeatedly denied working for China while adding that he has got no interest in politics in both the United Kingdom and China. Lin has said that he only attended the events to meet with potential investors. In recent times, Western authorities have expressed growing concerns over China's alleged efforts to influence domestic politics in other nations. Earlier, US officials had arrested 2 men in New York for allegedly operating a secret Chinese police station at the behest of China's Ministry of Public Security. Now, according to Ken McCallum, China is willing to pay huge sums in order to manipulate opinion. Similar calls were also made in the United Kingdom's Parliament when opposition leaders demanded answers from the Tory government, to which Chris Philip, Minister for Policing of the United Kingdom, said that the probe is already underway. While he wanted to comment on the details, however, he's added that the Chinese activity is not confined to the United Kingdom, and he said that there are almost about 100 alleged stations around the world. And to give us more details, we're being joined in by our correspondent Alex Isat, who's joining us live from London on this broadcast. Alex, give us more details in terms of what these Chinese connections are, where they seek to be lobbying and also influencing British politics.
Well, with regards to the Times article, they did look into one person who is a businessman in the Croydon area and is the company director of an all-eats company which delivers food across London. Now, he has said officially that he has nothing to do with the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, and in fact, he was just going to many of those fundraising events with Conservative leaders, not just to try and boost business, but try and boost the Chinese community in his area. Now, of course, he has denied any form of lobbying, and from what I understand, those ministers and others who were at some of those fundraising events have also denied it as well. But whether or not anything did occur within those times of fundraising, what will be concerning for the Conservative Party is how the public perceive this. Back when David Cameron was in charge, there was a golden handshake for the Chinese, and they were able to build and take over a lot of the capital, and that is still concerning for many going forward. Now, obviously, we heard today in Parliament when Yvette Cooper, the Shadow Secretary, asked Chris Philp to make a statement on the alleged secret Chinese police stations that are apparently in 4 places within the United Kingdom, including one in London. Now, he said that he couldn't say any more because it was an ongoing investigation and would not confirm whether or not that those 4 places did in fact hold any kind of secret police stations. But we did hear from a number of other members in the House, and they repeated those allegations that in fact there was these secret police stations, and also that Chinese nationals and those of Chinese culture here in the UK were getting a lot of people coming to their doors, asking them questions, and they were scared for their own safety. And that was what was integral out of all of these questions, as well as asking what is going to happen with the education system and going forward, not just for China, but also for other countries that are not exactly friends with the Western nations.
All right, very interesting. Thank you very much indeed, Alex Azad, for joining us and getting us all those details there.